Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead Budgets. My name is Heather, and today we're getting to do something a little special, and we're getting to do an extra cash stuffing for the month of January. If this is your first time to my channel, I just wanted to say welcome. I am fully self-employed, as well as my husband and I live on a working homestead here in Virginia, and on this channel I do mostly cash stuffing. I take y'all along with me as we are paying off debt, as well as a little bit of homesteading and our fertility journey here and there, but not too much. It's mostly a budgeting channel, but I just like to let y'all know that. And if it's not your first time here, welcome back. I'm always excited to see you guys. In today's cash stuffing, like I said, we're doing something special. And this cash stuffing is going to be for $1,000, and this income is coming from a couple of different places, but it's coming from the savings challenges that I sell over on my Instagram. So I've got the holiday bundle as well as a homestead bundle over on there. I have started picking up some bartending shifts to help with my husband and I will be going through IVF in the next couple of months, and if you don't know anything about that, it is very costly. So I've started picking up some bartending shifts, and basically anything that I make on those bartending shifts is going to go directly to like our IVF fund. As well as I did tell y'all in this week's video that we decided to do a GoFundMe page, and we shared it with some of our family and friends, and we have been so blessed by them with just the rally and support that has come up, especially with, if y'all have seen my fertility journey, you kind of know some of the backstory, but I dealt with a lot of like abandonment issues in this past year, and just to kind of have that support and feel supported by people after that kind of traumatic experience just is overwhelming, but in a very good way. And we're so thankful, and I feel like I can't thank people enough for, even caring about, what we're going through. I did have a couple of people in that video ask for information for the GoFundMe. I don't want to be super pushing that on this channel because it took a lot for my husband and I to even feel comfortable to make a GoFundMe because we really don't like asking people for help. I mean, he started taking side jobs. I've started bartending again, specifically because we do not like asking people for money. So I'm going to share it, but I'm not going to I don't know, share it like a bunch or anything like that, because I never want to come off pushy, and I don't want to put people out or anything like that. But at the same time, I had people asking, so I will put the information here, as well as I will keep it linked in the box for our videos until we either reach our goal or we are moving forward with that process. And just, there is zero, I don't know, I already feel awkward, but there's absolutely no pressure at all. It's just for the people that were asking. But if you do donate something on there, just know that my husband and I would not be able to even have an opportunity to start our family. Ooh, we're going to stop talking about this in a minute because I'm getting a little teary-eyed, but we would not even have the ability to have a chance to start our family if it weren't for the people that are supporting us through this GoFundMe and have supporting us with thoughts and prayers and all of that, which I know that a bunch of y'all in this community have reached out to me, and I am just so grateful for that. So I just wanted to start that video off with that, that I am always so thankful for y'all, and this community of people that I've met on here just has picked me up on some of my darkest days and made me feel like I had hope again. which, like, after losing our son this past summer, there were times where, like, I did not feel hope anymore. And just to have, you know, people on the internet that, like, I don't, know in my real life, you know what I mean? Just to have them, like, reach out and keep you in their prayers and everything like that. It is just, it's so incredible. And I am just forever grateful for y'all and this community and everything, all of it. So I just wanted to say that to get it out of the way. But we're going to go ahead and change the subject, get this money put away, set up, and then we'll get it put away. And yeah, we'll get into it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 840, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 900, 910, 920, 925, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. And that's 96, 7, 8, 9, and that's 1,000. Okay, so with this, I am going to put, since it's kind of like a mix of where all of this income came from, obviously anything from the GoFundMe is going straight into our fertility savings, as well as the portion that was my bartender tip out is going into fertility savings. But some of the money that I was able to make from my savings challenges, I'm just going to use to kind of zhuzh up some of these envelopes and just kind of help them out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So starting off with my everyday binder, groceries is going to get 20. So it has 50, 120. And I think what we have decided to do with this is that, because I feel like I tell y'all a lot, but we're doing a pantry challenge in our home for the month of January, where we try to eat as much as, like, the food stores as we can without having to purchase anything new from the grocery store. So we will, hopefully not be dipping into this too much, but I think that we've decided what we're going to do is, at the end of the month, whatever we have in here and in dining out, we're going to use to do, like, a big bulk shop for anything that we might need to replace. And whatever we don't use from there, we'll probably throw into fertility savings, because that's really just where everything is going right now. Dining out is going to get $10. So it has 20, 40, 55. Spending is going to get 20. So it has 50, 70. Pets is also going to get $20. So it has 50, 70. So I think what I'm going to start doing, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do it in this envelope or maybe a different one that I keep, like, in my savings binder or anything. But whenever we are able to go do our IVF, because we're doing it out of state, I will need to save up some money for pet care while we're gone. So I do need to start bulking this up a little bit. I don't think that I'll do it with this one, because I do, like, carry this binder with me every day, so I don't want to be having a whole bunch of money in here. But maybe I will set up an envelope in one of my other binders for that, because I just want to make sure that we're kind of keeping that in mind too. And what we're going to do, I didn't realize that I had $14 in here, and I'm a sucker for a round number. So I was going to stuff self-care with $5 and then stuff my miscellaneous envelope with $1. But I'm going to switch those. So self-care is now going to get $1. Miscellaneous is now going to get $5. So that way I can just round this out to 15. So with that dollar, we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because like I said, I'm a sucker for a round number. I didn't want to leave it would have been like $19 in there. So, all right. So that one's all set. Moving on to my sinking funds. Date night is getting skipped for a little bit. Baby fund is getting $15. So it has 100 in my high yield savings account, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. So 150 in there. Health will be getting $10. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10. So 110 in health. And this is for my portion of my health insurance. And like the premium that you pay, we pay it like bi-weekly. And then medical will be getting $5. Medical basically encompasses everything else. So if we have a medical bill or need some medicine from the store, prescriptions or anything like that, it comes out of medical. So we've got 50, 60, 75, 80. Clothing is going to be getting skipped for a little bit too. And then vacation is going to get 20. So we've got 20, 40. And then subscriptions is going to get $5. So it has 5, 10, 15. Annual bills is also getting $5. So it has 20, 40, 5, 55. And then miscellaneous will be getting $1. I'm sorry, we changed that. It'll be getting $5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 in miscellaneous. And I think I have decided that I'll probably just stuff this with a little bit, you know, in my weekly stuffings. But once I get to $50, I think I'm going to cap it at that because I don't feel like I really need any more than that in miscellaneous. But I do like to keep those in the lower bills just in case I ever need change in any of my other envelopes. Valentine's Day is going to be getting $6. And these are some of my savings challenges. This is my holiday bundle. It comes with New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day, Easter, 4th of July. I am going to add in Black Friday and then Christmas. These are a smaller version just because I had a misprint and I didn't want to just throw them away. But this is the true size, and like this is one from my Homestead collection. So if you purchase them, you get the big size and it comes laminated versus this like smaller size. I just, like I said, I don't like to waste stuff and I didn't want to throw it away. So that's why I'm using them in my binders. So this is getting 6. So we've got 5, 6. So we've now got 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 44 in there. We will get this tracker updated. And each one of these Valentines is $3. So I will be taking care of 2 of them. All right. And then we're going to skip back to Halloween. And Halloween is going to get $5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so 25 there. We will color in another pumpkin. Okay, and then Black Friday will be getting $10, And I haven't yet created so like this is not what the Black Friday one will look like. What did I say? It's getting 10, so it's got 10, 20, 30. Since I haven't created it quite yet, I just used another one of these misprints. And this is another one from the Homestead collection. And I'm just using this instead of printing off, you know, a new one. So we will color in half of one of those jars because each one of these jars is $20. Christmas is going to be getting 15. I did that really weird. So Christmas now has 10, 20, 30, 5, 45. And same thing with this Christmas tracker. Each one of these little trees is $30. So we're going to color in half of a tree. All right. And then that is going to be all in my holiday binder. Moving on to my Homestead Binder. Bulk shopping is going to be getting $25. We've got 25. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 125 in bulk shopping. Household will be getting $5. So it has 10, 15, 20. House maintenance is also getting $5. So it has 10, 15, 20. Oh, that is a rough 5 in there. Luckily, I've got a cash condensing coming out this week too, so I'll be able to get rid of some of those. Feed is going to get $10. Actually, I'm going to take a nicer 10 since that's all that it has. Electric, I normally don't stuff bills with any extra income because that's already budgeted in my weekly stuffings. Garden is going to be getting $10. We are almost getting into gardening season, which is very exciting. So we've got 20, 30, 5, 40. And then project is going to get skipped, but then we're going to do my chicken fund. So we're going to get some new egg layers on the farm. So I figured I would use my chicken fund savings challenge to save up for that. So what did I say it's getting? $5. So it's got 10, 15, 20. So we'll put that in there. Each one of these chickens is $2.50. That's just kind of what it rounded out to be. So we're going to color in 2 chickens. Not that I'll ever probably only fill in 1 chicken because I don't want change in here. But when we got the total, we just divided it by the number of chickens that were on there, and that's what it came out to. So, all right. And that one's so cute. I literally cannot get over how cute that savings challenge is. I'm so excited that I got an excuse to use it. And then in my business binder, car maintenance is going to get $20. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, which is good because I think my husband said that I needed an oil change soon. Gas is getting 50. I let him keep up with that because I cannot keep up with, and I don't know if this is just like the female in me or just, I don't know what it is, but like I cannot keep up with like all of the things it needs at all of like the different like increments of mileage. It's like, okay, every 30 to 50,000 miles you need an oil change. Every however many thousand miles you need a tire rotation. After this many thousand miles you need to change this and check this, and I'm just like, My husband can handle that. That's his forte. He likes it, so he just keeps up with that for me, and I'm very grateful for that. So gas now has 5,100. I definitely got lucky with that. Growth is getting $5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 20. YouTube is getting $5 as well. So it has 20, 40, 5, 55. Which really this is kind of gearing up for my $1,000 giveaway because I have everything that I need for my YouTube channel. My arm that holds my camera actually did break last week, so I had to get a new one. So I'll be unstuffing the cost of that out of here. But everything else is basically being built up to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Office is going to get $5. So it has 5, 10. And then cell phone is getting $10. So it has 20, 30, 40. And that's it in my business binder. I'm going to stuff a little bit towards my extra debt payment. Nothing crazy because it's not like our main focus anymore. But I'm going to put $100 towards this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 50, which I feel like in a week is still good for extra debt. I'm just not able to go at it as aggressively as I was before. And then last but not least is going to be my savings binder. I'm going to be putting $500 in my fertility savings. So that is a mix of my bartender tip out that I got from working a couple of shifts, as well as some of the funds from GoFundMe. So we will put this in here, and this desperately needs a condensing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Okay, so I've got 1,000 in, sorry, I'm counting that weird. 5, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we've got 1,500 in my high yield savings account. 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 2,000, 2,150, $2,200, which is just like, I don't know. It really blows my mind. I don't know. It's just, I'm so grateful. It just like blows my mind. So, yes. But, moving on to my $1,000 savings challenge. I'm going to be taking care of one of these dots, and it's going to be, the dot for $33. So we've got 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So in here we've got 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 4, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $425 in here. And this is just a savings challenge that I do that goes towards debt as well. It's just an extra one. It's just like a fun way of, you know, paying down my debt. So yeah. So we're almost halfway on that one, which is kind of crazy. And then last but not least, well, I'll leave it this way, is my Homestead Challenge. So this is for my husband and I are going to be doing a farm stand this year to provide some of our homestead products to our local community. So this is getting $40. So 20, 40. So we've got 5, 600 in my high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, that's 700 and 720. So we'll get that in here. We will get one of these barns colored in. Okay. And we are almost there on that one as well. All right, so that is it for today's extra cash stuffing. Again, thank you guys so much, because some of this income would not be possible without y'all supporting me over on my Instagram with those savings challenges. So I just want to make sure that I communicate how appreciative I am of that, because it wouldn't be possible for me to save for some of these things or stuff some of this money without y'all. And I hope that y'all stick around for some later videos coming out this week, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.